Hello everyone, welcome to the Mali SCFC Vlogs YouTube channel. Today we're going to be previewing Swans versus Blackburn on Sunday, the final game of the season coming to Swans. Sunday I think it'll be a pretty tight game. Blackburn obviously, I think losing 2-1 to promoted Norwich City, handing them promotion obviously. But we've played midweek Swansea drew 1-0 with Derby. If you haven't seen my vlog, go and check it out. Here's a clip.
Come on, get it in the 3 now.
Obviously, I think Swans will win on Sunday, obviously, because I think we've been on right form, but obviously winning our last 8 away game against Ipswich Town, I think so I think it'll be a tight game. Both sides, it's a mid-table crash really. I'm gonna say 2-0 Swans. I'm gonna say Ollie McBurney and Daniel James to get the goals. I think it'll be I'm pretty sure it'll be a tight game, obviously, because both sides going for mid-table place and top half of the table. So the key players for Blackburn, I'd say, is midfielder Bradley Dack. Obviously, he's a very talented player. I think he deserves an international call-up. I'd say he's done very well this season, bagging a few goals. About around 16 or 17 goals this season, I believe. So I think former Swan Danny Graham, obviously, because I think we have a bit of a hoodoo with players who came from us and played us and scored against us. Obviously, Tammy Abraham with Aston Villa and all that. So I think centre back Charlie Mulgrew, obviously bagging the penalty goal against us when we played them in October. It was a pretty interesting game, our last result with Blackburn, but I'll get more into it. So our last result with Blackburn, obviously, as I just said, a 3-1 win to the Swans. I think, so Charlie Mulgrew bagged the penalty goal, and I think it was Fulton, or is it a rare own goal? I think it was Connor Roberts who bagged the left-footed goal, and right-footed goal. And I think it was Bersan Salina who scored the goals for us. So I thought it was a very interesting game. Obviously, because Blackburn looked dominant in the first half, to be honest, and then we came out and got the better of them in the second half, like we did against Derby. So it'll be pretty interesting to see what happens at Ewood Park. So my predicted lineup for this last game of the season: in goal, Christopher Notfeldt. He did quite good against Derby, as it happens. Making a few decent saves, but struggled to get out the box a few times. We were just panic defending, I think. And right back, Connor Roberts. He did very well against Derby. I think he took a few chances, but just needs to take them wisely, and score a lot of goals. Centre backs, obviously Van der Horn, Carl Vickers. Probably last game we'll see is Carl Vickers in a Swan shirt. Very disappointed about that. I think we should sign him in the summer. Not gonna lie, he's been very dominant this season, and I think if we don't get him, whoever does get him on loan will be a dominant club, because you're picking up a decent defender. Left back, I'd say Kyle Norton, as he did very well, but I think he came off against Derby at half-time for Declan John. Which brings me on to the point where I'd say bring Declan John on. I think he done right against Derby. I think he was pretty good, actually. I think it was the best game I seen from him in the Swansea. He took a chance, almost scored, to be honest, and yeah, he done it right. So left wing Daniel James, he came off against Derby, just saving him for the weekend, I think. And then yeah, obviously done well again, taking chances. He's been I can see him staying next season. I'm not sure. I just have a funny feeling he will. Centre mids. I'd say Selena's out because it's in the team news today. I'd go with Grimes, Fulton, Byers. I'd say because Fulton done very well in midweek. And right wing, I'd have Wayne Routledge. Obviously, he bagged the he bagged the goal, which got us the point. I'd say give him a new contract now because he's still got it, I think. Even though he's quite an old age, I'd say and then up front, then McBurney. I think he done well. He hit the post and then Routledge turned at him. So I think we'll do it right Sunday, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. So thanks for joining me in this preview, guys. Hopefully you like this. Like, subscribe, comment if you want. As I said, I'm going for 2-0 Swans. Let me know if you want to see me do a match reaction for the game, because I'll be watching it, because obviously I got an Amazon box to watch it on, so and I'll just pick it up on the stream really then. So yeah, I think it'll be an interesting game. Both sides have nothing to play for really anyway. So yeah, so thanks for joining me in this preview. Subscribe, like, comment if you want. And yeah, come on you Swans.